All right, it only gives me 3 minutes to do this, so I got to do this. All right, the directional EMP interceptor, the HA-1E interceptor, the high altitude interceptor. All right, so basic knowledge about nukes. All right, nobody's nukes have the ability to detect an interceptor missile except if they are using satellite imagery or radar imagery to monitor its movement. Coordinates are already pre-programmed and detonation heights on the computing systems on board the missile. So, and when you create a directional EMP interceptor, you put your EMP technology up front. This right here is its own awareness, surrounding awareness. So that way this missile knows itself if it's fixing to be intercepted. So it can hide itself from enemy missiles, either by cloaking technology or you build the missile itself out of the same stuff that we build our stealth bombers out of, which I don't want to go into that, but I know what the only way to defeat radar is to have material that radar passes through. Light moves at 1,000,000 miles an hour. And so when they say it's the speed and the build of the craft that is what makes it stealth, that's a lie. Light travels at 1,000,000 miles an hour. So the only way that you can outrun light is to go faster than 1,000,000 miles an hour, which you can't do. So it's material. Radar allowing material is what our stealth craft is built out of. So on the EMP missile itself, you have to have hardware. You have to hardwire all components to stop from damaging itself. So every component in the EMP missile has to be hardwired because EMPs destroy the mother chips of computing systems. So, and it is able to reuse and recover with parachutes. So after it intercepts the EMP, or after it intercepts the nuke, it flies back, pops the parachutes, lands where the base can recover it. Now, the purpose of this missile, because the only way, because we know how our nukes work, I know how our nukes work. Now, the only thing is that if they have onboard radar on the missile, they might be able to pre-detonate the nuke if they can tell that it's going to be intercepted. That's why you build the missile out of the same technology that we built our stealth craft out of. So the purpose of the EMP is to destroy the computing systems on board the nuke. If you destroy the nuke's onboard computing, you render it useless. See, like I told you when I explained here, that the coordinates are already pre-programmed in detonation height. So as soon as someone launches a nuke, the coordinates and detonation height are already pre-programmed on it. So if you destroy that part of the computer that holds that information with this EMP, you render that nuke useless. This is the only safe way to destroy a nuke because, our interceptors that we have now, they fly into the side of the nuke and blow up, which is kind of like with airbags. What if the nuke pre-detonates upon impact?